Hello.
Hello.
The way that blinky thing on the screen here was blinking, made it look like you had a bindi spot.
Oh my god, what? A bindi spot?
Yeah, no, I get a little red thing blinking and I realise you do actually have a spot just there.
Oh, there?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you may not have any more
I don't have
chocolates.
any more pretty.
So where are we?
Manchester Airport.
And where are we travelling to?
Athens.
Yes, so it's the first day of a holiday.
Yeah.
And what happened to you just now?
I got pulled by the feds.
The feds pulled her for interrogation.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put a light on her.
Because apparently I've got traces of chemicals on my bag that are linked to explosives and
Drug abuse.
stuff, yeah.
Drug abuser.
God.
Yeah, just an abuser, I'd say. Yeah, so the feds pulled her,
Yeah.
which was hilarious because it was so disorganised. In fact, everything's so disorganised. It's crazy. And the only thing about coming to an airport is that there's loads of people and not many brain cells.
Yeah. I found a queue at Burger King.
Yeah, it's all fun. But anyway, we're here now and we're looking at one of those EasyJet things because I think that's what we're flying on. Because we're really splashing out for top flight thingies. And I've got a beer, so that's the way the holiday's starting.
Look at Kai behind us. Hello.
Έχει 2 ώρες καθυστέρηση.
How long is our delay?
1.5 hours.
2 ώρες
From now.
καθυστέρηση ακόμα δηλαδή.
Oh, we're already at an hour.
Well, the worst thing is
Τι άλλες δύο, εντάξει. Είναι 6 ώρα, θα φτάσω γύρω στις 12 το βράδυ.
Choose
Μου έγινε. Όχι, υπάρχει λεωφορείο, το πολύ να θέλετε να πάρετε το δαχτυλίδι. Το λεωφορείο είναι πραγματικά 20 λεπτά, αν δηλαδή το λεωφορείο το προλαβαίνω.
I got a sick bag. I got a sick bag.
Awakening to all we were and all that we've become. Apathy, we obey in desperation. Hail to the thief, the cavalcade of victims interfaced to reveal the hate, the orchestration. Can you see the manipulation? I have a dream of liberation. Guarantees now worth the print or paper, blood-stained currency. We rape our world of patience, awakening when we begin to face all we've allowed to be in our name, a transmutation. Say, can you see the manipulation? I have a dream of
Where are we?
Reading. Athens.
Athens.
Athens on a travelator.
Yeah, on a travelator.
We couldn't find his baggage, which seems to be a million miles off.
Yeah.
We arrived a bit late. Well, that's okay.
2 hours. Go here. Yeah, so that's it for now. Because I'm too busy running fast.
I have a dream of liberation.
Tightening veins beneath my skin, forming shapes within my dreams. Jaded thought, it rips my throat.
Hello.
Where are we?
We're in the Placa.
In the Placa. We've done it's first day here. So we've done quite a big circular tour, walk around the shopping centre area of this part of the city because it's fucking huge.
Huge.
So what's good for your mile, I'd say.
We got to Syntagma Square. If anybody wants to Google Maps that.
Yeah, by accident.
Yeah.
After kind of going all the way through the Placa, then down, well, if we're looking at a map, we went like northwest from the Placa,
That way.
then we kind of went in a big circle. I ended up coming back, and she didn't really believe that I'd get us home, or at least get us back here, but I did. I got us back, and first thing we heard when we got near the Acropolis, because we're walking on the side of it, was the terrible whine of Americans. Yeah, anyway, so then we sat in this place now. This is where we are, this kind of place. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and what did they do?
Charged you for 2 beers when you only ordered one.
Only ordered 1 beer, they charged me for 2, thinking that I wouldn't be able to read the receipt.
The Greek receipt.
Yeah, however, I'm a fucking Yorkshireman. You don't mess with a Yorkshireman, but a Yorkshireman also does things right. So when he's charged for 2 beers, he gets
He asks for the other beer.
2 beers. Yeah. So that's what we've been doing so far today. There's the train that Jenny said we should have gone on. There it is. And I said no, because it probably won't let us off, and it probably would let us off, but
Yeah.
we're going to do that another day, because this is day 1 of us chilling, having a walk. We're going to go in the pool, I think, later on.
Yeah. When it opens.
Yeah,
Shut between 2:30 and 5:30.
crazy. They don't tell you that in the book, they'll tell you to your face. So,
If you ask them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So far we've been looked at by a lot of the locals, been looked at by a lot of the tourists.
Just smile at them all. Makes them uncomfortable.
She smiles, I grimace. Oh my god, your nipples are pointing down. Wear a bra. Wear a bra, for fuck's sake, wear a bra. So that's it. That's it for now. Anyway.
now, yeah.
Day one.
Yeah, do one.
Day one in La Placa. Climbed a bit of a mountain here, didn't we?
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah. So, because like the queues for getting to the Parthenon and the Acropolis are a bit crazy any time after about 9 o'clock. It's only day 2, so we've been for some breakfast.
Yeah.
Really nice breakfast. Yours were a bit spicy, but
Mine were a bit spicy. I'd have avocado on it, but I think they'd put
avocado.
chili in it or wasabi or
Avocado.
something. Avocado.
Yeah, it tasted like wasabi to me. Only a little bit though, but so yeah, we've come up here and looking at the immense view of the Acropolis, the Parthenon, and its tributary buildings. Yeah.
That's just spectacular.
It is a bit fucking amazing. You see, I don't know if you can see here, but you can see like a sea of colour. And it's like little shiny things just in, I'll point it out there, but in between the kind of entrance to that building, they're people. And you can see them queuing all the way down, Yeah. So we're going to get up early one morning and get there first. If that means we've got to be there at 6 AM, it opens at 8. That means that we're first in the queue at 6 AM, I don't care. And at least we can get up there and see it all. And not have to be stood in a queue in the red hot sun for hours, because right now it's about 37 degrees. Knob. Tiny knob. No knob. 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 Knob.
There is a creature alive today who has survived millions of years of evolution without change, without passion, and without logic. It lives to kill. A mindless eating machine. It will attack and devour anything. It is as if God created the devil and gave him jaws.
Where are we?
Vuliagmeni Lake. Might not be pronounced like that.
Can you
but
say it again?
Vuliagmeni Lake.
Well, that's what it's called now, isn't
It
it?
is now, anyway. Yeah.
Oh, there's an aeroplane up there. Oh, so it's kind of a... It's like an old quarry.
Yeah, kind of.
And I'll show you in a bit, but there's a big body of water over there which you can go swimming in. It's kind of just over there.
Apparently it's fed by, I think it said
Natural spring.
something like 21 natural springs or something.
Right.
Yeah.
But in a little bit, I'm going to get my bag out and get my flippies on. Take my shorts off.
And go for a dip.
So we've already got a sunbed with our entry then, have we?
Apparently, it includes sunbeds, so I think it's just blag whatever you can, probably.
Yeah. Only really.
Just need something to put us flippies on, really, don't we?
Yeah.
Because we haven't brought any towels. because we thought they might do towel hire, but it turns out they do. They're not even towels, they're more like weird scarves, and you've got to pay €40 for them, and we're tight, so we're just going to drip dry.
Can you get me back on my feet? Can you make me think that my mojo is rising? Oh, I only follow the beat of survival. Do you wanna go to the dirt for me? I'm no angel. Can't you see? I've got nothing that you need. My misfortune, dance with me. I'm no angel.
How's that?
Creepy.
Why is it creepy?
Really creepy.
Why is it creepy?
Because if your foot touches the bottom, it's like your foot's touching some kind of weird alien planet. It feels like spongy and slimy and odd and weird at the same time. And then all fish want to come up and have a little nibble at your feet and stuff, and it's just like, yeah, there's the whole Lake Placid thing going on in my head right now. It's proper weird.
Yeah, so we got about pretty close to the centre before Jenny went, do you know what, all I can think is Lake Placid. And then all I had in my mind was some mutant crocodile coming to eat me. Or like the other week we watched Anaconda as well. So there's a load of kind of like crap monster movies. And yeah, you remember when you went to school? I mean, I'm showing my age a little bit now, but when you were at school and you got in the school pool and you'd just seen Jaws, and you were convinced that Jaws were going to come out of the water in the school swimming pool, landlocked in Bradford, as I was, well landlocked. I was convinced that there was a shark in there. Yeah, I've just had the Anaconda Lake Placid feeling from Jenny going on about stuff touching her feet. And, yeah, so we swam a little bit further and we beat a hasty return because it was just a bit freaky. Yeah, I don't know, she's enjoying it though, look at her.
Yeah, floating around there. She's probably getting eaten alive right now.
Yeah, fucking hell. She's actually dead.
You can actually see all the little fish underneath her.
Do you know what, if you, yeah, you can as well. Do you know what, if you were to turn her over, she'd be just like red and skeletal.
Yeah.
That's it. Just flesh on the top bit.
Some kind of weird Swiss cheese
Flip,
type thing.
flip her over, it'd be like a pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just waiting for people to start thrashing about and screaming.
Oh man.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so,
What kind of place, isn't it?
so yeah. But where are we again, love?
I'm looking for it. Vulagmeni Lake? I don't know. Lake Placid, that's what
Lake Placid, yeah. The Lake Placid. Not very placid out there with things eating at you. But yeah, so there we go. That's where we are. And it's not as warm as yesterday. It's only about 27 degrees, but there you go.
Still warm.
Yeah, but we'll catch you all later.
Bye for now.
Why you won't be on the news? Yeah, it's wearing thin, but you keep on trying. a lifetime alone. It's way too long. Things are better this way. So we wait for tomorrow to find our way home. I shed my skin, and like a butterfly, we'll find our wings and then we'll fly far away, so far away. And when you pay, we look back down with different eyes. Mistake.
We were the first in.
We were first in.
We were the first in. Because some French fucker hadn't got his fucking ticket out, dickhead.
And the ticket machines sound a little bit like the McDonald's ovens, like when the burgers have just finished cooking.
So we'd
And
just
you start
finished cooking.
eating. There was a column here at one point.
Right, okay, bye for now.
Before too long, the words I swore I'd never say again, I spoken. I know it's wrong. You're my addiction. You keep me strong. Tell me how long will this addiction be my addiction? Tangled in this web of mine, trying to make some sense of what I'm feeling. You're still running through my veins, and I can't get enough, but I'm dealing. Oh, I know it's wrong, but you're my addiction. You keep me strong. Tell me how long will this addiction be my addiction? There's some kind of drug when I'm without it. There's no life in any part of me. People tell me that I can be cured, but I don't know if I want to be. I know it's wrong. You're my addiction. You keep me strong. Tell me how long will this addiction be my addiction? I know it's wrong. You're my addiction.
Hey,
Yo!
Yo.
Here we are, so we're in the zoo.
this is my friend Philip.
Well, this is me, as people will know. This is my new friend.
Yeah,
Introduce yourself.
I help them. My name is Kleovilos. It's a Greek ancient name, so they help them to see the zoo. I didn't know anything, but it's okay. It doesn't matter.
So basically, you take a taxi in the morning and
Yeah,
then you
of course.
invite the taxi driver
Yeah.
to just spend the day with you, because it's the only way to
That's true.
do the taxi thing.
And
Yeah.
we make a tour now.
Yeah.
So to see all the zoo.
Yeah.
Things, all
So
the
right-
animals.
Well, there's an animal right there. First animal is the oh God, it's a horrible thing that I don't know what it smells.
Does now.
She doesn't like that. So here we are, there's a llama. There's some llamas here. So we're gonna go around and we're gonna see what we can see.
Let's see another thing.
Yeah,
There are a lot of things here.
let's keep going.
This is our last goodbye. Young hearts will stop. Torn souls set free. All that we have is now. If this is what you want, then come to me. My Argentina, my love. game to play.
Supposedly we've got a meal at the hotel tonight.
I'm not holding out much hope on that one, seeing as they also promised us a bottle of wine and a bowl of fruit in the room, and that never appeared. So, yeah, I think it'll be a case if we go up to the restaurant, see if we do actually have a table. And if we don't, we'll just turn on heel and go out somewhere nice in a place where somebody actually wants us to eat.
Yep.
I don't care. Makes no odds to me.
TripAdvisor will be getting a very, very, very colourful review from a pair of us, I think.
They don't know how much I like TripAdvisor.
She likes
Or
apparently,
other review sites.
apparently she earns little stars and things.
They
for
get
it.
little badges and little points and stuff. You don't get anything for the points. It's not like they, give you like discounts on your flights or anything like that. But yeah, the pointless points.
Pointless
The
points.
pointless points, pretty
But
much.
Jenny is a TripAdvisor queen, so
I do like TripAdvisor and I like Expedia.
there you go.
Yeah.
So-
They won't know what's it.
Yeah, I don't have time for any of that stuff because I've got a real life. So
You do. You have time for that stuff. You could do a nice little review whilst listening to your alien programs or your Sasquatch programs or whatever.
I'm sorry, but I'm concentrating on my alien and Sasquatch programs. Yeah, I might have.
Concentrating on my. You like watching your alien and Sasquatch programs. I like either slating people or giving people a lovely riveting review on the internet.
There you go. So she's a judgmental type.
So what if I am?
Right, well, that's it for now because Zach is here.
Yeah.
Okay, see you soon. Very quick one because we're in like posh territory.
We've been in Porsche, let's face it.
Yeah, we've been in Porsche. This is true.
Oh no, I'm going to hold it. It might not be.
She's doing dog farts.
It might not be.
She's doing dog farts.
I'm holding it. It might not be.
Well, this ain't going to pick up on here, so I'm going to talk here. We're in Poshland. I don't want anyone to hear us, so and Jenny's doing dog farts.
Yeah, you might still be talking slightly loud enough.
All right, well that's enough then.
Ready? Hold it. Hold it. Ordered it. It might not be. I'm unsure. It's questionable. I've held it. It's very questionable. The coffee man.
She might shoot us in.
Yeah.
She might shoot us in. She might shoot us in really good company. Me, obviously, not the rest of this lot. So, yeah, we're going to finish off this wine and get the fuck out of here. In fact, I'll go see if there's a toilet. See you in a bit.
I'm on fire, but this game phase is weak. Battle me, please. It's such a remedy. And now this time I yield for victory. I look away from here and come away with everything.
So, hello again. Oh, short and sweet. Yeah, look at that. Oh. Thanks a lot. I mean that.
There, that.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
okay.
I mean you.
Yeah, I am a wonder, but
Yeah.
not quite as ancient as that. But there it is. Yeah, so we love coming to places like this and people watching and people listening. It's hilarious. I love watching people thinking of the models, getting the photos taken.
It's great. Just watching all poses and stuff, trying to get like the perfect hairdo. We're at the top of the hill, the wind's blowing, the hair's like all over the shop. You stand that one and you stand there going, like this. It's like, I'm going to go there again. Your knickers are as sweaty as mine, love.
So it's basically this hill of sweaty knickers up here.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. Sweaty bollocks. So last night we watched this couple with a little boy who was bored. Poor little kid. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this over here. Let me hold it differently. So yeah, they were having dinner on the table next to us, and she was making her husband take loads of photos of her. But she had to be perfect, so she kept stopping to make sure her hair was fine. Then she got him to send all the photos to her.
Yeah.
And then she started editing them,
Yeah, she was
shaving her chin down with some kind of app.
filters on them, and yeah, shaving her cheeks down, shaving her chin down, adjusting her hair.
Now, if that's not some kind of mental disorder, I don't know what it is.
It's just like
Such kind of narcissism.
people snub at themselves.
Yeah.
It's like if you've got two chins, you've got two chins. Who cares? It's
Yeah, I
like,
mean,
you
that's
know,
one.
it's like,
Two's better than one, isn't it? Just means you're not going to starve if food runs out, doesn't it? But yeah, so they should all go home and share their food down. For what? For what reason? No problem. Things like that happen quite regularly, I guess, sometimes. Yeah, I think he thought I was someone famous.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I think he thought I was someone.
Why could I not be included in that? Am I famous enough?
You're not famous enough? It's
I
me.
don't know.
Yeah, it's all about me. So,
Honestly don't know.
yeah, some guy just.
That made me chuckle like.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll let
that's
you
funny,
say what
actually.
happened there.
Some guy just came up. I honestly thought he just wanted to sit down on the bench. But he kind of shuffled Phil up a little bit, so I moved up a bit as well, so Phil could shuffle up. Then he sat down, put his arm around Phil, and got his wife to take a picture of him, with him.
So I'm famous.
He's like, I want picture.
He obviously thinks. Do you know what he's going to do, don't you?
I mean, I were keeping an eye on his hand around his back, thinking he might be trying to reach into Phil's pockets and he's walking on.
I've been reaching down from his pants as well, Josh?
Just wanted his picture with him.
Yeah. Do you know why, don't you? And Gaz will love this.
That's weird.
You know, Gaz will absolutely love this. You know why, don't you? Slayer.
Slayer.
Tom Araya. He's going, oh God, I sat with Tom Araya. Tom Araya were up at the top of the Acropolis.
Yeah.
There he was with his wife, Tom Araya, doing like a video vlog. And he got a photo with Tom Araya. Yeah, that's what you're thinking. Final day.
Yeah.
Where are we?
The Latifi's ice cream bar, gelato shop.
Gelato Cafe. this is your favourite ice cream place, isn't it?
It is, yeah. So they do the best cookies ice cream ever.
Yep. So, well, we come here as pretty much one of the last things we do when we're out and about.
It's a nice cool me down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That is still.
Yeah.
And what are you getting?
Brilliant ice cream. Cookies and Grand Marnier ice cream with extra cream and a fresh orange juice. The fresh orange juice is really nice as well. So, what are you getting?
I'm getting the usual, so chocolate, the mocha.
Usual.
Yeah, I'm getting the usual. Chocolate and mocha.
Chocolate and mocha.
With cream, yeah. And you get like a little chocolate-filled stick thing that I actually saw them. They were selling them in the little mini market just down the road from us. And I almost bought a box of them.
You can buy them in Jack Fulton's.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I'm not going to be seeing Jack Fulton's though because it's like turkey dinosaurs for 30p.
Pound.
It's like worse than Iceland, isn't it?
Yeah.
When your mum can't afford to go to Iceland, you go to Jack Fulton's.
Yeah.
So chicken in breadcrumbs is like loads of breadcrumbs, and they might be chicken
Questionable.
eyeballs.
It's like surprise mystery meat.
Chicken eyeballs in breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight, even though my life is burning. Everything's gonna be alright, even if there's no returning. In silence, I'm watching. I feel the world around, so restless, staring deeper in the night. Like a faraway sun, where the fire is low. Like a fading star, I'm burning out in the cold.
Yeah. Whichever.